Hi.
Hi.
It's Angela Dunn.
And Marty Dunn.
How are you guys doing? All good? Are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah? We're kind of tired tonight again? Not really. Kind of. Sort of. What do you think about this whole been on the road for 3 weeks thing? What do you think about it so far?
It's pretty fun. It's
really?
pretty fun. Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, the kids are crazy. It gets a little wild sometimes. It's challenging. What do you think about living out of a suitcase? Somebody asked me that today.
I don't mind it so far.
I don't mind it either. It's weird.
It'll be totally different when we go abroad.
That was
I
nice.
had the burp.
Thanks. So, yeah, I like living out of a suitcase. It's odd, but I do. I mean, ask me that in 6 months, but so far.
Well, in 6 months, we're going to be at places for like 2-3 weeks at a time. We'll just unpack.
For sure. Right now, we've been going, as you know, some of you, we went from Oregon all the way down California into Nevada, and now we're in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Arizona.
So far, so good.
We're thinking about relocating here when we decide to finish traveling. Oh, the camera's kind of shaking a little.
I shook my head too hard.
Yeah, so we think we'll travel somewhere between 1 year and 3 years. You just never know. It'll just pop up one day. We'll go. We're ready to go back.
Yeah, I'm done.
Done. So, since we talked to you last, we were in Las Vegas, which is one of my favorite places.
Well, that's special.
It's not one of his favorite places. I lived there for like a year, and I loved it because it rained 2 days. One day, pouring down rain. Another day, sprinkled for a little bit, and that was it.
How much did it rain while we were there?
Every other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bunch of crap. We were pretty not happy about
The
that.
garage at the link even flooded.
I know, it was crazy. I mean, we weren't there for that, but we saw video of it. So we stayed at a condo again from one of my friends let us stay at her condo using her points. They have like a timeshare condo. And it was fantastic because when you stay at hotel after hotel after hotel, it's really nice to have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen to cook some meals in, and laundry. That is one of the things I probably like the least about traveling, is trying to figure out where you're going to do laundry. So we've done it a few times at hotels, and I should say I did it at a hotel.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I love you. I don't mind doing laundry. Laundry doesn't bother me at all. He's not a laundry fan. He cleans the entire house, which isn't really fair because now you don't have to do anything basically.
I cleaned this kitchen today.
It's true. He did. So we're actually staying at an Airbnb now in Arizona, and we love it. It's fantastic. It's like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, big 2 stories. So we went from Southern California to Las Vegas last time we talked to you, and we had just gotten there that night. But now we had a whole week there, and we loved it. Like, didn't you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Yeah, we did have a good time. It was fantastic. So the first thing we did was we went out to dinner at the Cheesecake Factory, and that was kind of cool. The kids found some fun stuff to take pictures and videos in front of. And then Marty took the kids to the Shark Reef the next day.
I did.
And I've been to the Shark Reef multiple times, and I decided to stay home and work that day, which is good. I need to do that here and there. Yeah. Did you guys have a good time, though?
Yeah, it was good.
What was their favorite part?
I would say that Miles' favorite part was petting the stingrays. What's it like? Sandpaper? Ruby's favorite part, playing with all the like games. They have like this thing called the Polar Experience or the Polar something. And it leads you to believe that there's going to be like penguins or something like that.
Trickery.
But it's all like video and games and stuff. That one's called a smelt. Ooh, that's a beluga, like baby beluga. What's that one? Ooh, that's a king salmon. Yummy. That one's food. Ooh, that's the Pacific something. Herring? Like interactive stuff to play with.
What did they think of the sharks, though?
Miles thought they were cool. I thought they were cool. Ruby was like, oh.
Oh, I always like the jellyfish there. Those are really cool. They like light up in bright pink and stuff.
They kind of rushed through it. I was like, no, we need to take more time.
It's not as long as you think it is. When you go to the Shark Reef, you pay like $20 a person.
No.
More than that?
Way more.
What?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like $60 for all 4 of you?
No, it was like $80.
That's 20, 40, 60, 80. I mean, that's...
I guess that was $20 a person, wasn't it?
Whatever. It's a cool place. It's great to go one time. And then, one night you did my hair.
I did.
Yeah, Marty's good at that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not sure I'm going to keep the pink long term, but basically as long as I have somebody else do my roots and keep up the blonde, Marty can do the pink because it fades after a month or so. And so he just kind of touches it up. And it looks a lot better.
Check yourself. Get yourself.
This is what we do in Vegas at night when the kids go to sleep.
Yeah, look.
So somehow I have to keep my hair pink while we're traveling, and this is what we're doing. Sometimes we have a lot of fun.
Regulators!
Mount up.
Mount up.
Yeah. That was fun. Also, they had a lazy river and a pool, and
that was fun.
That was awesome. And a hot tub, huge hot tub, big circle ring thing that was just like super fun and really chill. So that was nice to do part of the time. And then on Valentine's Day,
What did we do?
we went to the love show.
Oh, that was so much love.
Oh my gosh! If you have not, and you're not supposed to videotape, but I did a little tiny bit of videoing.
You're such a bad girl.
I saw like 2 other people doing videos, and I was like, I'm gonna do like 1 minute. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. If you ever go to Las Vegas and you want to go see one of the Cirque du Soleil shows, I highly recommend
How do you
that
say
one.
that?
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du. Isn't it Cirque du?
Cirque du Soleil. I don't know. Whatever. I don't speak that
That's
language.
how they spell it. Cirque du
Cirque
Soleil.
du Soleil.
Cirque du.
I hear the Michael Jackson one's really good too.
Doubt it.
I'd like to go see that at some point.
Have fun.
I've seen.
Have fun.
Oh, okay.
Take Riley.
I'll go with that. Yes, Riley used to love Michael Jackson when he was younger. So our oldest son.
Take Riley and beat it.
So then we went on the strip a couple times. The kids loved that, especially at nighttime because you can see all the lights.
He wants to eat his ice cream, but he can't put his phone in his pocket, so he's just carrying it.
Carrying his phone and his ice cream. They don't make noise. She already tried earlier. What did you get?
Ice cream.
What kind?
I forgot the name.
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
What'd you get?
I got chocolate.
We didn't get to see the volcano, so Miles kind of disappointed about that. They've changed the times and how often they do it, so that was a little disappointing.
Cheapskates.
Yeah, right.
Charging us for parking, not doing the volcano.
Oh, that's the other thing. If you go to Vegas and you haven't been there for more than a year, guess what? They charge for parking at almost all the hotels. 10 to 20 to 30 to something crazy.
25, one of them, I was like, I'm
New
paying
York-
that. I'm
New
not
York-
doing it.
Yeah, New York was
Yeah.
like $25. We just left. We're like, no way. I remember the days I lived there, and we'd go to the ballet at Caesar's Palace, and that was even free. You just had to,
back in the day, like a long time ago.
even the last handful of times I've been there, though, and we've gone to Vegas a lot, and you go to the ballet at Caesar's Palace at the Forum Shops, it's free. You just had to pay a tip.
Yeah.
And now everything costs a ton of money. But They're smart. They're raking in the dough. People are going to do it because they don't have much choice.
Oh, they're real smart. I'll be back soon.
Anyway, so that was fun. It's just nice to be there. I love Vegas. I think it's a lot of fun. Marty would never live there. I would live there again in a heartbeat. But I think we're coming to the conclusion that kind of in the middle is being in Arizona. And we're here now, and we kind of like it. So, say hi, Ruby.
Hi.
Where are we going right now? Do you even remember?
To our hotel.
Yeah, in Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah, are we going to go swimming?
Yep.
Where do you wish we could go right now?
Molly.
Bali. Yeah. I said we have a little bit of time before that's happening, but anyway, so we are checked out of Las Vegas and we are headed to Arizona, and we have this beautiful drive. Is it Boulder City that we're driving by right now?
Boulder City.
Yeah. Are we going to go by the Hoover Dam? Is that on?
Just swear on a video.
Anyway, so we're gonna go stay at a hotel tonight, and then we have an Airbnb for 3 nights in Peoria, which it's really nice, but I think it's kind of far out from, well, not too far, half an hour from Phoenix. We're gonna stay in Vegas till tomorrow, or no, till Monday. I booked us a hotel late at night when I wasn't really thinking, and it was one of the only ones that was available for a couple nights. I wanted to stay for 3-4 nights still, and it was a good deal on Priceline, and we got there, and it was disgusting. It's called the Silver 7.
Don't stay there.
Marty was
Don't.
like, we're not, Marty, they're kidding. Anyway, we checked in, and it smelled like dirty feet and weed in the hotel hallways, and
I had an immediate
interaction with somebody in the parking lot, and the rooms had like stains on the ceiling and stains on the chairs, and they just smelled gross, and it was disgusting.
Windows were moldy.
So I don't know if we're getting our money back or not, because we did it through booking.com, and hopefully they take care of it. We checked into the Link, which was much nicer. Huge. I won't stay there again because it's too confusing and huge. Uh-oh. Anyway, darn trucker. He used to be a trucker. What, Miles? Honk. That doesn't do anything. Marty's loving driving. Is she saying honk honk?
Oh, is she? I think she's saying.
Anyway, so we're staying in a place called Kingman, Arizona tonight, and my aunt just informed me that it's an HE double hockey sticks hole. So she said, get in and get out. She's like a Holiday Inn Express, because that was the only thing. Seriously, I couldn't find anything in Vegas tonight that wasn't over $200.
BT Dub. We're in Arizona now.
BT Dub, we're in Arizona. And I couldn't find anything in Phoenix tonight. There was a whole bunch of Airbnbs, and because we've decided we really would prefer to have a house with separate rooms. Hotels are great and fine, but after a while, you're like, I need my own space. I need my own room. I need a kitchen, 2 bathrooms. So I couldn't find anything in Phoenix or anywhere really for tonight. So we're stopping just an hour and a half from Vegas in Kingman, which we hear is not fabulous. And there's Riley back there. He's super excited to be on my video too. What, Miles? Okay, we're gonna put music back on. Good morning from Kingman, Arizona. We are packing up to leave. We just came to spend the night here, and it was partway between Vegas and Peoria, which is where we're gonna go stay. It was hard to find a place in Airbnb. Anyway, my friend works along the way at a salon, and she just said she's gonna fit us in for some haircuts. Everybody really needs a haircut, especially that one. Miles. And that one. Holy cow, look at that hair. Anyway, so we're gonna go there. It's gonna be, there's a lot of pretty rocks, and start running into the cacti.
Yep. Joshua trees.
Yeah, when you start coming through.
Lots of off-road opportunities, I've noticed.
I know, he would like that. But I've never been to Arizona other than a quick little brief overnight from a delayed flight from Africa that one time. That was the only time. So it's kind of been cool to just be here. What else did we do? Oh, on the way through, we went to my friend's salon in a place called Baghdad, Arizona, which most people probably have never been to, let alone there's probably no videos about it.
That is an operating mine town. They mine copper, and the mine company owns the whole town. and it's kind of cool. Like they all, it's like all these, you know, it's like track homes kind of, but they rent all these homes out to the workers for like $300-400 a month.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
They make pretty decent money. So it's kind of a cool opportunity for guys that are willing to do the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I don't think I would either.
I mean, you would if you had to, but...
No, I'd truck it out of there.
There you go. And you can't live there unless you are working for the mine.
Right.
They kick you out. They're like, out of here. You got other people to take your place.
Right. Welcome to Baghdad.
I bet nobody's ever done a vlog about Baghdad before. Yes, there is. Maybe we could do that on our way out.
Yeah. The white one?
Mine entrance, not yours.
What?
Mine entrance.
Mining town.
Mining trip.
Yeah. Mine entrance is that way.
Yeah. So when we were there, one of my girlfriends, her name is One, and she owns a salon there called the Outlaw Salon, and it's really cool. So you walk in, it's the original jail from the town from however many
Back in
years
the day.
ago. Do you want to get your hair cut in a jail cell?
In a jail cell. That's not like the top of my list.
No?
No.
I think we're going to go check it out. You wait and see.
Like locked in a jail cell?
I don't think you'll be locked in.
Just certain situations, I don't know.
You go in and it's like 2 cells, and she has these, you know, they're not the real original doors, but they're like these black doors that, you know, look
They
like
slide
prison
shut,
cells.
yeah.
Super cool. So we're gonna take you in here, and you're gonna go in jail, and then you're gonna sit in the electric chair. Okay? Okay. Ready? Okay, let's go. Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Outlaw Salon. Hey
Hi there.
guys, how's it going?
Good, you?
You want to sit in the electric chair? Yeah? All right, have a seat right there. We'll put the gel cape on you.
The jail cape. You're gonna be in jail?
So, this is the original jailhouse of Baghdad. You want to stick your arms in the straps?
I kind of like him though. I want to keep him around a little longer.
I want one of those.
You do? Okay. Let's put, have you been bad?
No.
No? That's our electric chair. It would It is kind of weird, but here's your candy.
So these were the original jail cells.
So these are the original gel cells. Let's get my
We'll put Miles in jail now. Is that what we're gonna do?
yeah.
Hair gel.
You have to get your hair cut in the hair gel.
Miles.
And then here's my
Miles.
pistol blow dryer.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
hilarious.
Is that
So this was it's owned by who? Baghdad's
cool?
owned
Okay,
by.
so Baghdad's owned by the copper mine, Freeport McMoran. And so you can never own here.
You can't own the houses or the
No.
buildings or anything.
Nothing. So if you're done, if you're not working here, you have to be out of town within like 30 days.
No kidding.
If you don't work within the house, within the town.
The town. And you can only work for the mine. Everything's owned by the mine.
Now what
So-
about like the restaurant and
So that's ran by the mine as well.
no kidding.
So
Yeah.
so if your husband stopped working at the mine, you'd have to leave this salon.
I could probably still work here, but I couldn't live here.
Wow.
So it wouldn't make sense for me to keep it.
Right, that's crazy.
So yeah.
Where do people have to drive to get medical stuff?
We
down
have a
there?
clinic here.
Oh, okay.
We do have a clinic, and then we have a fire department across the street
Saw
there.
that, yeah.
So they'll take us into either Phoenix or Prescott
Mhm.
for,
Emergencies.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that hair.
And, I mean, if we need a helicopter, they'll,
There's a place to land here.
they'll send a helicopter in.
And how often is there, someone get injured inside the mine?
They're huge on safety, huge. So not,
No, it's not very common.
no, not like
Not
it
like-
used to be.
Yeah.
And so she got all 4 of my family members besides me. So all the other 4 people, they all got haircuts. And
Haircuts.
fantastic. She did a great job.
She did.
I mean, if you're ever in Baghdad,
Which you never know.
Not likely that you will be.
Well, you never know.
But you could stop and get a haircut from her. She's amazing. Although I think she's booked up pretty tight. So, yeah. And then we made it to where we are now, which is Peoria, Arizona.
We did.
Mm-hmm. And what do
But
you think
we can't
about
talk about that.
Oh.
It's going to be on our next vlog.
Vlog?
Vlog. Vlog.
So we like Peoria so far. We like the Airbnb that we're in.
I just told you couldn't talk about this.
We're talking about it a little bit. And we're going to spend the rest of the week in Arizona. We'll let you know what happens with that. So what do you think so far? What about having kids? A lot of people are like, why would you take your kids and travel?
It can be challenging. That is for sure. You know, and you got to think about it. Like, it might be a little hard on them, you know, which is why they might be acting out every once in a while and having bad attitudes or
oh man, Ruby has
sassafrasses.
Holy cow, a 3.5-year-old who acts like a 14-year-old.
It's hard to remember that though. I mean, that they're going through this too, and it might be a little bit hard on them at the start. So.
Yeah, so I mean, when you think about doing what we're going to be doing, we took all this into consideration. I mean, we're kind of spontaneous, fly by the seat of our pants people, but we did think a lot about, like, you know, how it's going to affect everybody. And yes, it's like a balance. Like, you have to weigh it. Like, I mean, they're going to have amazing experiences and opportunities that most people don't get to have even when they're adults. But it's a challenge and it's hard. So it's kind of a, you know, it's a give and take. You have to just recognize that there's some challenges along the way, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that that's it for now. And we're super excited to be here in Arizona because, like I said, we might be relocating here when we finish traveling. So if anybody has suggestions on the best places to live in Arizona, drop them below. Let us know because we are always up for ideas and opinions. Yeah.
And are we changing the hashtag soon to DATG? We might be.
You just never know. Well,
or just adding it, right?
Yeah.
DATG.
DATG.
I'm using that one for the most part.
I mean, I've used it here and there on Instagram and stuff, but
it's way catchier.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's fun. Anyway, I think we're good for now.
All right.
Peace.